Welcome to Mindsands. I am your host, Naga, and today we will be continuing this City Hall build. So, when we left off, this is what we've done. All the outer walls of the building. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get onto the floor right now. I want to have this whole floor done in a nice pattern. So let's get rid of this grass. So what I'm going to do is, let's get my items here. We're going to start with where the inside wall is going to be. Now the inside wall is 8 blocks from this back end here. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right there. So we're going to double it up, and it's exactly, there's an opening here, so we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So that's what we want. Now we're going to come over here, and we can actually bring it out. So let's do that. We want to make sure that it's 8 blocks from here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Let's bring it over. Should be here. Let's count it. So it's 8 blocks from this one, not this one. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're going to do it the opening straight from here, just like that. So we can bring it over. Let's just make sure we know what we're doing here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And I'm counting 8 from, not this block, from this one. It's always going to be 8 blocks from the outside one. So let's bring it over. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's what we want to do. We want to make a nice little square with 4 openings. So there's one more little step I want to do before we start taking out all this grass. So what I want to do is, because there's going to be these pillars, and I just want to get the foundation for those pillars around my perimeter of this inside wall. So where it's going to be, you're going to put, so you've got your one on the edge here, so it's going to be like this exactly for every single wall. Let's try this out. So you're going to put 2 here. You're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to have a 4 gap and a 4 gap here, just like that. Okay. Then out here, just like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right here. So again, you want 4 and 4, just like that. So we're going to go all the way around and do that. And there you have it. Those are going to be holding some pillars on the inside. Okay, so now let's get to our floor. You can honestly do anything you want here. I mean, this is your design now. So you do what you want. You can either follow along with what I'm doing, which I'll pretty much be doing in a bit of a higher speed. And I don't really need to explain all that much. I'm sure you'll see exactly what I'm doing. But needless to say, it will be pillars. What else? Let's see. It will be... No pillars. It'll be stone slab. I will have some quartz. And I will also be using some chiseled stone bricks. So those will be my floor. Let's get started on that. In fact, should I go all the way around the building right now? I mean, I'll eventually do that, but you know what? For now, let's just not. Okay, so I'm just working on this removing grass part here, and I think I just wanted to do a little rant. I've ranted to myself many occasions about this, and I think it's a Windows 10 Minecraft thing. But I have to tell you, I'm so annoyed that it always rains. Okay? It's like, look, in the span of 2 minutes that I've been doing this, I've had to clear the weather twice. So, I mean, you know, what's the deal with this rain? It's always raining. It doesn't matter what biome you're in, it's just always raining. So maybe we can have one of these little bug fixes, because, I mean, rain's fine, you know, once in a while. It's a nice little change, but I mean, if it's all the time, if it's as often as night and day, then what's the point? So, okay, I'll end my rant there and get back to work. Okay, so here we go. The grass has all been removed, and now I can start filling it in with the pattern I want. So what I do for my pattern here, and again, do what you want. But this is what I will be doing. So I think I'm just going to keep my mouth shut, and you can all just follow along. But the first thing I do is I go all around with my stone slabs. Sweet. So I've done all an outer, just inside here, I've done this stone slab all the way around. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on the inside here. So we're going to go all the way around. Except for here, all this inside in between these little nooks, sure we'll put slab, but I'm going to also have the slab come right on top. So just like that, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4 block gap in between all inside here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. See, all the way around it should be a 4 block gap. All in here. Here should be, I think it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. No, well 7, it makes 7 with these two on the side. So it should be 5 blocks in the side here. Okay. So next up, here's the pattern I'm doing. Now with that, like, with these stone slabs, in fact, actually, right here, you see how this guy always goes in a little bit. He's popped out there. And here we go with the rain. You see what I'm telling you? It's just always rain. Always, 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 always. Okay. So I'm gonna bring this guy up another layer, and I'm gonna fill this all in right here. These guys, I'm still not sure what I want to do with. I think I'm gonna leave it for now. I might do something in the middle, kind of like that. Maybe I don't know. I'll put something in there. But yeah, you know what? Let me just do that now, and we'll see what to do. There we go. So let me just show you what my pattern is going to be. So now on the inside, it will be one of these guys, 2 of these guys, then these guys. So just like that. So you're going to have your stone slab that just on the inside here goes straight on through. And it should be like that for every single one. So let's go around and try that. So you see it should go straight on through. There you go. So here's the pattern. It's the chiseled stone bricks with the stone slabs And in the middle, you have these suckers. So I'm just showing you. So there you have it. That's what the pattern's going to be. I'm going to continue that now for all the other sides. Okay, so here's what I've done. As you can see, I've got my quartz in 5. There's 5 rows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got 2. And you've got your little outlines. I've done these little white squares to fill in the holes. I don't know if that's what I like. I most probably will change that. But for now, I'm just, it's fine. It's fine for now. Yeah, so this is what I've done so far. Inside, we're going to do it again. I'm going to do the slabs just on the inside like that, all the way around the edge. So that's my first step. Damn you! Friggin' rain. So, okay, so at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my quartz and I'm going to go straight across. And let's do the same for here. Alright, we've got a little plus going on here, so I'm just going to continue on with the pattern. Again, you can do anything you want, it's your design. So go ahead, be creative here. That's the name of the game. Probably gonna just do my pattern that I've got all the way throughout. So there you go, that's what my pattern is going to be. I'm going to continue on. Alright, so here's my floor. It's all done. You can see the inside part here. The pattern kind of flows throughout. And I've got my pattern on the inside as well. I've put slab, the chiseled slab and quartz. That's pretty much all I've done. Now, later on, once the whole thing is finished and I start adding all the extra details like carpet, you're going to get a lot of great color in here. But for now, this is what I've done. You know, I'm actually quite interested to see what you've all done, what you could think of. Maybe for these little white spots here, I don't know, you're thinking of something a lot better than me. So that's it for this part of the tutorial. I think I'll just leave it at that. This one will be the floor. So next up, we're going to start the inner chamber. And yeah, so thanks again for stopping by. And I hope to see you all very soon.